You know what it do.
What it do?
I'm chilling with the boys.
The Boys RSA is notorious for being the biggest YouTube group in South Africa. Reggie, Slux, Maps, Luanda, Owetu, and Ntando. They came together and created a channel that became one of the fastest growing channels to reach 100k subscribers in South Africa. Throughout their time on their channel, they have accumulated over 16 million views together. At one point, they were the biggest YouTubers in South Africa, even landing a sponsorship deal with Coca-Cola, but due to certain circumstances, their success is unfortunately coming to an end because the Boys RSA are destroying their own reputation. The Boys RSA started their journey on YouTube together on the 13th of January 2020. In 2020 and 2021, the Boys RSA were very consistent with uploading. They managed to upload a video almost every single week, and on top of that, they produced creative content that people wanted to see and enjoy. With these two factors, they formulated their growth on YouTube even quicker.
So tell me, how do you want to do it? Are we going to strap up or do you want us to fist each other?
With all this, even though they were still in high school, matric, they still managed to produce amazing content which people loved. Throughout 2020 and 2021, they averaged over 250k views per video.
My name is Luanda. And I want that thunder.
Yeah? What?
It is very rare to see YouTube groups on YouTube in 2023 because they have proven to fail in the past and only a very few have become successful. For example, the Sidemen, AMP, and Face Clan. Producing content as a group can be challenging. However, with the odds against them, the Boys RSA managed to do it.
But I'm telling you, ma'am, that your son made my daughter pregnant.
How did he get her pregnant then? Tell me.
Through intercourse, ma'am.
Through intercourse, where did they fucking meet? Idiot.
That's what I want to discuss with you. Would you like to talk to my daughter?
Yes, please.
Palisa! Palisa!
Pa?
She's coming. Palisa, come.
Hello?
Over the recent years, a lot of YouTube groups come out of nowhere, reach their peak, and then suddenly they will fall apart and suddenly disappear. This is starting to happen to the Boys RSA. They are at a stage of decline. To make things more specific, we have seen groups in South Africa such as the Internet Friends or the Three Fine Guys break into the YouTube scene, reach their peak, and then suddenly fall off. One key reason for the Boys RSA's downfall is their lack of consistency. After a huge success in 2020 and 2021, the Boys RSA were about to head into 2022 and take their success to new heights. In 2022, they had already finished school. Map started his own channel, Reggie started his own vlog channel as he already had his own channel, and Slux started his own channel as well. You would think that they would be able to upload more videos frequently and produce even better content now that they're out of school and they can focus primarily on YouTube. However, that was not the case. As of 2022, the Boys RSA started their posting habits badly. They only posted once in January. Even though they posted once, they still held their content to the standard that they had previously held it at. But their fans were not expecting what they would do next. As the year progressed in 2022, the Boys RSA began to upload one video a month. And it is safe to say as of mid-2022, their content slowed down drastically. Their views began to drop due to the lack of consistency. Instead of uploading more videos, some members of the Boys RSA, like Reggie, Slux, and Maps, were seen making videos on their own channel and collaborating with other YouTubers. This was very smart of them because this kind of kept the Boys RSA relevant. But more importantly, they separated themselves from the Boys RSA and gave themselves their own lane of success and fan base.
But like, it's squishy, it's long.
Their individual channels grew and became successful, and on top of that, they grew their own personal fan base. At this point in 2022, the Boys RSA barely uploaded videos. March 18, 2022 was their last post for a while, as they did not upload a video in April and in May. No explanation, no warning, no communication with the fans. Fans started to complain and needed answers, so they decided to give the fans what they wanted.
The first question is, why are you no longer posting content?
Why are we no longer posting content?
Because we've been busy.
Yeah, you're watching this video.
People are still settling into their new life.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just genuinely
Life
because-
outside of school is different. Like, it's just different.
Yeah.
Well, they were.
We just needed time to adapt to a new life.
And our schedules were clashing a
Us
lot.
three are like we're scholars.
I'm just sitting at home.
Overall, half of the members were in university and others weren't. This was causing schedules to clash, and Tando was studying marketing, Maps was a full-time trader, Slugs is studying information management and apparently is living in Limpopo, which is very far from Gauteng. Luanda is studying motion picture medium, Owetu is a coach, and Reggie is an influencer now. After that video, fans understood the reasoning of why they were not consistent and why they weren't uploading. One fan even said, "The boys growing up will unfortunately be the end of the boys. They will obviously make it individually, but we can't expect them to do that dumb stuff we like anymore. Some of them are already in tertiary. They probably will focus on their solo YouTube channels from here on. You guys really made my childhood fun, no cap. Best of luck to all your future endeavors, boys." And she was correct. Even though the guys were now adjusting to life after school, everyone was doing their own thing. Over the next 9 months, the Boys RSA produced only 12 videos, and in turn, those 12 videos became their worst performing videos on their channel. They would upload a video, leave for a month or two, upload 2 videos, and then leave for 3 months. There was no consistency at all with their upload schedule, and unfortunately, the fans started to lose interest. They went from being #1 YouTubers in the country averaging over 200k views per video to now only averaging 80k views, which is still good, by the way. Some say that they have fallen off or aren't even interested in YouTube anymore, which could be true, but the truth of the matter is that the Boys RSA are no longer boys anymore. They're turning into young men. They have entered into the world and they may have discovered new and better things that they are interested in. YouTube might not be their passion anymore, and maybe they just used it to escape the stress during school. I don't know if they will return to YouTube full time or not. However, what I do know is that their downfall is starting to look similar to this video here. Subscribe.